Hello all, welcome to the next episode of reconciliation loan syndication part. So today we will discuss the important part that regularly hit into the reconciliation of loan syndication as the management fee. So what is management fee and how it gets charged, on what basis it gets charged, we'll discuss in this sessions. So management fee is a periodic charge paid by the borrower to lender or agent in the loan syndication, or by the investor to the fund manager, or the compensation for ongoing management, oversight, administration services. This fee helps to cover the cost of managing and servicing the loan and investment fund. So management fee, the name management itself says that if we managing any fund, maybe any fund, it is a hedge fund, it is a private equity fund, or is a loan syndication. So whatever thing we require to manage this, so that charge is taken under the management fee. So purpose of this management fee is to compensate agent and manager for administrative work or risk management, operation oversight related to loan and the investment portfolio. So the frequency of this management fee may be decided as per the loan agreement, but generally it is annually, quarterly, or monthly according to the size of the AUM or loan balances. It will get charged. So but basically on the loan syndication part that I want to add is something like, if it is a loan syndication part, so it is divided, we have discussed this what are the participant of loan syndication is a lead arranger. So maybe the any bank like maybe JP Morgan, BNY, or maybe Bank of America, or some other bank. So they will charge a fee also. So this fee is also come under the management. This is a part of lead arranger. If some like agent bank as well, agent bank like other bank who support while doing this loan agreement or contract, is maybe the Citibank or Wells Fargo. They also charge their administration charge, managing the loan payment, interest calculation, and lender communications, as well collecting the payments or distribution to the lender. So whatever the like negotiations terms, or maybe the terms like communication between the lenders, so they will charge the fee for that, is also come into management. Servicing agent also play the important. Servicing agent means who are playing the role to manage this fund as a part of servicing. So like maybe you can take example of Goldman Sachs and HSBC. So where the ensuring the compliance and the risk management, communication between the borrower and lender of this, same as the logistic of loan disbursement and managing the product of a loan performance. So if some investment bank also include in this, so they also charge on the advisory, because investment bank give the advisory research on which instrument they should invest, and how we can get a benefit of this. So charge maybe the Morgan Stanley also play the investment bank role, and the the bank will provide a large amount of a loans to the many loan syndication borrower. So coordinating to multiple lender on this. So we can say that it's basically the management fee is calculated on the basis of the coordinating the loan documentation. So loan documentation may be the legal document or signed by the relevant parties, or whatever the parties include. So it is a charge of that. Managing the lender communications between the borrower and lender, whatever the intermediary parties are involved, like agent bank, leading bank, or maybe we can say some participants. So communication also they also charge. Distributing payment as well, when the payment is being disbursed from the borrower to the lender, so connection of this interest, principal on payment, and borrower to disbursement to participation lender also charge this management. Monitoring the compliance as well, the risks and reporting and all this. So basically the management fee cover the all the aspect of managing the fund. So that's why it is a common term which it is used. So common uses, we have mentioned some common uses like management fee, compensate lead arranger and coordinating lender, servicing of the loan. In investment bank, it is management fee, compensate the fund manager to ongoing oversight, asset research and operation, that we have discussed now. So you can note down this point accordingly, because basically if you doing the reconciliation on daily basis, so you get a management fee, but on for what service it get charged, so we have discussed in last 2 minutes. You can just if you revisit our this session again, so you can note down in your book as well, because I discussed the whole aspect of the private equity as well, and hedge fund and loan syndication as well. So it's really helpful while you perform on any fund. So let's discuss the benefit as well. Allow lender or fund manager to cover the operational cost or add value through the ongoing management, compliance and reporting. So it is a just operational cost, we can say management fee is something operational cost, but the term will be different, like any compliance risks or managing the payment, managing the legal aspect, managing the administration or something, but it is operational charge. So as well as per the LSTA market and LMA market, we also discussed this. So LSTA market, a US borrower may management fee for ongoing service and oversight. The European market is smaller, is similar loan of management task. So loan amount is, for example, we taken the loan amount $200. Here we taken the 150 million. 0.5 annually, 0.4 annually. The fee structure is directly compensate on the outstanding amount. So it is also decide on the loan agreement, maybe charge on the outstanding amount or maybe charge on the full agreement, because generally charge on the outstanding amount, because if out of 200, I am not taking this scenario, but I am taking the common scenario. After the 200 million total loan approved, 100 million is paid by the borrower to lender as a paid of the principal, pay down and interest. Only the 100 million need to be paid. So the management charge will be charged on the outstanding amount only, because the agent bank and the remaining counterparty or maybe the lender remaining with the 100 million. So they have to manage the fund or operate the fund or operational of the only 100 million only. So they will charge on the outstanding amount. The common term how we can relate this is charge on the outstanding amount. The purposes of this: compensate the lead arranger for ongoing management, monitoring and administration, that we have discussed. Frequency may be the quarterly, annually, depend upon the agreement, or maybe sometime monthly as well. The payment method: the payment can be structured quarterly installment or an annual lump sum, or payment should be similar to quarterly or annual structure. So it's totally depend according to lender, borrower or agent, that how they want the payment, like quarterly, agently or lump sum. So it depend on this. So we have show calculation as well. The fee calculation formula is management fee is equal to management fee multiplied by loan amount. So maybe here the outstanding loan amount will become, and then accordingly it will calculated for the LSTA and LMA market. So here we can discuss in both. Just a moment, I will just write down. In both LST and LMA market, the management fee provide lender with compensation of ongoing servicing, administration duty, structure to reflect the market norms, silently higher in the US with LSTA and silently lower in the Europe with LMA. So it is just both market will charge the fee, but depend on the circumstances and situations, and according to the what is the legal document they have signed. But simple and layman word, we can see that management fees is a fee that will charge on the operational of the total fund. So it may be the legal, operational, legal administration, maybe the loan servicing as well, maybe any kind of ad hoc services or something, but this charge on the operation of the fund. So in last, I guess I have explained you in the this video itself some other aspect of the this. So you can go back to this video again. So I discussed the many aspect how the fees get charged on the management. So you can go and check. If you have find anything on this part that you have a doubt or questions, you can write a comment on this video. We'll appreciate to answer on this if we can possible to give in comment. If not, we can collect all your doubt and we'll create a separate video for same. So thank you so much for watching this. We'll meet you on the next video. Thank you so much.